Chips masala is one of those ways that you can elevate boring plain fries into a delicious meal. So in this recipe, I'm going to be showing you some very tasty, saucy, spicy, delicious chips masala recipe, which is going to turn out absolutely amazing as always. Start off by peeling 6 to 7 medium potatoes. Then you're going to cut into fries. Wash several times to get rid of the excess starch in the potatoes. Then you're going to soak in water for around 10 minutes. Drain the water, ready for cooking. I've already done that. Then you'll proceed to prep up ahead some garlic and chilies. We have an onion, carrots, green capsicum, a few spices, salt, and cooking oil for deep frying your chips. So we are going to start with the first step, which is going to be cooking the potatoes on the inside. Whenever you are cooking fries, we have 2 steps. And the first step is cooking the potatoes on the inside. The second step is adding crispiness on the outside. That is double frying. So into your pot, you're going to be adding in enough cooking oil to deep fry your potatoes. Also, you're going to make sure your potatoes are dry by patting with a kitchen paper towel or even a kitchen towel, because oil and water, that is hot oil and water, don't mix. You're going to drop a piece of potato into the cooking oil. Once the potato floats, the oil is ready. So you're going to be adding in the rest using your skimmer. So I'm going to place on the side so that the potatoes can slip into the cooking oil. Use my skimmer and toss the potatoes. And when placing the potatoes in the hot cooking oil, don't be tempted to add the entire batch into the cooking oil, because first, the temperature of the oil is going to drop. So your potatoes are going to slowly cook, soak in oil, and they're going to turn out soggy. And also make sure the cooking oil is hot enough so that the potatoes don't stick on your pan. So I'm going to be frying in 2 batches so that I can get the perfect crispy fry. For the first step, it's going to take around 3 to 5 minutes at most to cook your potatoes on the inside. When the potatoes are ready, this is how they're going to be looking. So you're going to shake off the excess oil. Then you're going to transfer to a plate lined with kitchen paper towel. Add in my next round. Second round ready. I'm going to scoop out my fries, shake off the excess oil, and transfer to the rest. And for the second step, you're going to wait for the cooking oil to heat up, which is going to take around a minute. Then you're going to place back the potatoes so that you can add in that crispy edge on the potatoes and make everything super delicious. So this is how the potatoes are going to be looking after the first step. As you can see, the potatoes are cooked on the inside. They're not crispy because they're very, very tender. So now I'm going to carefully add into the pan. Toss using my skimmer. And as you can see, the oil is very hot, so be very careful. Fry for around 1 to 2 minutes at most. If you love your fries a little bit more crispy, you're going to add in maybe a minute so that the fries can crispen up. The fries are starting to get a very lovely golden brown color, as you can see. Just look at that. The potatoes are turning crispy. So I'm going to continue tossing as they're frying. And when perfect, I'm going to shake off the excess oil and transfer back to the plate. Yum. Just look at that. Perfect. So I'm going to put out the flames, transfer my hot pan to another burner. Then I'm going to pick a clean pan for adding in that flavor into the fries that is making our chips masala. So now I'm going to place over medium flame and add in 2 tablespoons of oil. Spread the oil, add in my onion, then I'm going to saute for a minute until soft. For the recipe, you don't need to brown your onions. All you need is a minute until the onions are soft. And when ready, you're going to be adding in garlic and 2 𝗟𝗡𝗃𝗍 chili. I've added in a red and green. Then I'm going to saute together with the onions for around 30 seconds to a minute. The fresh chilies are going to add in a kick of spiciness into the chips masala. So once your kitchen is smelling absolutely incredible, you're going to be adding in half a teaspoon of paprika, cumin powder, garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And to season the chips masala, I'm going to add in some salt. Toss the spices together with the onions, and this is going to make everything very flavorful. The aroma in the kitchen is going to change from garlicky to a very nice, flavorful aroma from the spices. So after around 20 seconds, you're going to add back your fries. Add in green capsicum. Then I'm going to be adding in a 1/4 cup of ketchup and a 1/4 cup of sweet chili. Squeeze in juice of half a lemon, which is going to add in a very nice zesty flavor into the dish. I'm going to add in some more ketchup. Add in my shredded carrots. Then I'm going to toss together with the potatoes. Check the seasoning. If it's not perfect, you're going to add in some more salt. So I'm going to pick a potato. Because I can't wait for the dish to get ready, check the seasoning. And once the potatoes are fully coated with the delicious sauces, don't overstir because the potatoes are going to break. Also make sure the flames are at low. Once you add in your ketchup, sweet chili, the green capsicum and carrots so that you don't overcook everything. And once everything is ready, you're going to transfer your chips masala to a plate. Just look at that. So gorgeous. After serving, it's time to eat, of course. So I'm going to taste my chips masala. So yum. I love that the carrots are still crunchy. We have a kick of spiciness. Yeah, it's too hot, but it's perfect. You can reduce the amount of chilies to maybe 1 if you're not used to spicy food. Also, the chips masala has a very nice zesty flavor from adding in the lemon juice, which makes all the flavors so good.